All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warrior Pro Wrestling 10. This is a pre-show match. As we have Shorty P. Knuckles, Brayden Carter, and Casey Graham Santos here in a pre-show match to kick off, get the festivities kicked off here today.
This should be interesting. Knuckles, a lot of experience, which he's already showing. He just got out of the ring.
Yeah.
He can't be counted out, so.
Hey, gonna let these two guys beat up on each other a little bit.
Yeah, he's definitely got the experience over Santos and Carter.
Good strategy by Shorty P.
We've got a nice crowd in here.
Yeah.
I see some more people heading in, coming in. So.
Brayden Carter with nice insecurity there to Santos. Shoulder block there. Santos comes back with a drop kick. Shorty P's still chilling on the outside. It's a good strategy, in a triple threat match.
Yeah, they got beat up on each other a little bit.
Yep.
Didn't get in.
Yep. Oh, Shorty P almost waited too long there.
Yeah, he could have. That would have been something if the match would end and he never got in there.
Oh, showing off his power. Big scoop slam in the middle.
Shorty P's definitely going to have the experience and the strength advantage in this match.
Oh, yeah. Shorty P's telling Carter to get up. Oh, hits him with a big clothesline.
Now, Santos is just kind of laying back.
Yep.
Now it looks like they're going to team up a little bit. That won't last.
Yeah. Them teaming up together is not going to last long at all. Ooh. Good double teamwork though there. Nice suplex. But once one of them goes for a pin, then this relationship is going to be over.
Yep, you're right. Most definitely.
Nice crowd here. People still coming in here.
Yep.
We still have a few minutes before the main card starts. So this.
Yeah, for a summertime show, this is a nice crowd.
Oh. Carter with a big chop. But right now the numbers game is getting Carter. Oh. Oh, Shorty with a big overhand chop. Oh, Santos with a big knife edge chop there.
A big one. But he comes right back.
Oh, Carter gives some big chops of his own. Shorty P going right back to that leg. Now Shorty and Santos taking turns. Oh, headbutt by Shorty. Shorty said, "You take him. I'm taking a break."
That might hurt his head a little bit. Maybe he needs to take a break.
Okay. Oh, got him with the thumb to the eye.
Yep.
There's that veteran move by Knuckles there.
Yeah, Knuckles will do anything to win. There ain't no doubt about that. Plus, in triple threat, there's no rules.
No disqualification, so, hey, it's all legal. Big right hand to the gut. Shorty telling Santos what to do here.
Let's see how much longer that lasts.
Oh, Shorty P ran right into a couple knees. Brayden Carter with a drop kick off the middle rope. Oh, goes right through them.
Now here we go.
There we go. Santos.
Oh, big kick.
Nice like Claymore there by Brayden Carter. Santos might be in trouble on the outside. Knuckles. Oh, Knuckles had the brass knuckles there. Hey, but it's legal.
Not illegal. I don't know why he just didn't go ahead and cover.
Yeah. Oh, big splash off the middle rope. 1, 2, 3. And Shorty P. Knuckles gets the victory here in the pre-show match for Warrior Pro Wrestling 10.
And if I remember correctly, Brayden Carter beat him last week or last month.
Shorty P's not done.
Yeah, he's not happy he lost that match last month to Brayden Carter.
No. That's pretty good pre-show match to get to before the show here.
Yeah, I agree. That was good. Not a good match.
We'll be kicking off the regular card here in just a few minutes.
Well, Chris, what match are you excited for this show?
Oh, I'm excited to see Brayden Lee because we haven't seen him before.
Yep.
Of course, it's always fun seeing Kripke. I'm interested in what happens with the black market with against Ruthless Domination and Jake Carter.
Yep, that should be a good match.
And of course, the president Jeremy Hadley. You always have to. You're always in. It's always a good time getting to see him.
He's taking on Buck.
Yep,
today.
against Buck. So that's going to be that should be a fun one as well. No, should be expecting a great show. Got a great crowd in here today, especially for being so nice outside. So this is great.
Yeah, a lot of them come in the last 10 minutes. Didn't know how it was going to be, but they really came in and filling up the place. So that's always good. I'm excited for the show.
Oh yeah, I am as well.
Yeah, we get to see Alice Crowley today. That's one of our favorites.
Yeah, I think we're going to see her against somebody we haven't seen her against before.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So that should be always interesting getting to see some new talent.
Yep. Look like they're setting up for some stuff. I think maybe they got a contract signing and some stuff planned.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely have some stuff going on. Here we go. That should help there. There we go. Get the sound turned up a little bit. Yeah, waiting on the show to get started here. Just had the pre-show match. Getting ready to have. Looks like we're getting ready to have something to go on here. Getting the table set up in the middle of the ring.
And give everybody a reminder, later tonight, me and Chris, we're going to be doing a watch-along to the Forbidden Door.
Yeah, for AEW.
AEW and New Japan show. Show starts at 8. We heading back from Danville, which for us is about an hour and a half drive, and then got to do a little bit of setup stuff because we tear down, and Chris is going to have to be setting some stuff up to get going again. So could be a few minutes late. Could be 8:10, 8:15 or whatever, but we will be on the air for that.
Yes.
Live watch along.
Yes, we will. All right. Looks like we're about set up here, ready to.
Never know. We might have some special guests on there with us too. So we'll see. That show should be interesting tonight. So we'll check that out.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. I agree with you. I don't think they build it up the best, but I do think it's going to be an interesting show. So.
Well, I did watch that one thing on YouTube I told you about, and it was really good. I wish they would have incorporated it in a little bit different way. But I think it's going to be. Matches don't have a lot of story to it. It's going to be tonight, but I think they're going to be some real good matches.
Oh, I do too.
Hopefully the chemistry works out. You got guys who are not used to working together all the time, but I think it's going to be a good show.
We're just a couple minutes from showtime here. Had a good pre-show match as Shorty P Knuckles got the victory in a triple threat match. But now we're getting ready for the main card to start. We're just a couple minutes away from 3 o'clock, so it should be starting any time. But I'm expecting a fun show like always here at Warrior Pro Wrestling.
Do you think Carter and Ruthless Domination can get revenge today on the black market?
I don't know. Black Market put a beating on DNA and them guys last show. So
They've been working like a well-oiled machine, and nobody's really come close to stopping them yet.
no, they play the numbers game well.
And they seem like they have a plan laid out, and they follow it. Like I said again, nobody's been able to really come up against them so far.
Yeah, nobody's had any luck for sure. Looking around the crowd and see some G.W.R. shirts. That's always nice.
Yeah, I've seen that. Also got Superfan out in the crowd.
Yeah.
Marcus Fine, who was our guest, a week or so ago.
And Ron Pugh's over there.
Yep. He's a big Superfan also.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it is. It's crazy how many, if you go to different promotions, how many of the same people some of the same fans you see at different shows, which is cool.
Yep. I agree.
All right, 1 minute away.
Who you got in the Buck Sexton and Hadley match?
I'm gonna go with Hadley, and I know Hadley's in a bad mood. He's been having to do dishes at the bar.
They had him busting tables. I had an encounter with him earlier. He's in a rare form, so
Ladies and gentlemen,
he's
please
outstanding.
rise for the playing of our national anthem.
right.
How's everybody doing today? You're going to have to be a little bit louder than that. We're going to start the show off hot. How's everybody doing today? We're going to start the show off fun. Hopefully this goes well. As you guys remember, back in January, Unbreakable Jake Carter won the Warrior right. That gave him the opportunity to face whoever the WPW champion is at the time at Fair Fight in July. Well, Blake Money Wright is our WPW champion, so they are going to be facing each other next month at the Fair Fight. The main event today is an elimination match between Jake Carter and Ruthless Domination versus the Black Market. That's right. The winner of that match will pick the stipulation for the match at Fair Fight.
It'll be a big main event.
Without further ado, let's give them a warm reaction. Tell them how much you love him. Our WPW champion, Blake Money Wright.
So where is my contract for my contract signing? Come on, where's this contract at, huh? One of the idiots in the back, bring out the contract! You suck!
Hey, the crowd here might not like Blake Money Wright. You might not like some of his tactics, but hey, he does get things done.
Every single one of you idiots, get up on your feet and show me the respect that I deserve!
One of the best on the independent scene right now.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Oh yeah. Okay, he got his contract he was looking for.
I don't know why it wasn't out here to
So
begin with.
before I
I
sign
agree with
this
him.
contract, I want to talk about, for the last 287 days, who's been busting their butt off for this company. It's not Buck Sexton. It's not G.W.R. It's Blake Money Wright. Now, this past week, and are we live, G.W.R.? Because I need you to pay attention real closely when I speak to you. Are we live? Okay, good. I want to make sure everyone hears this that's watching at home. A certain individual was on a podcast, right? He was billed as a super fan.
Oh, here we go.
Super fan, right?
Here we go.
And I want to make one thing and one thing clear, okay? A super fan is what that little kid is right there, right? A little kid watching grown men compete for money and for championships.
Oh, man.
And Marcus Fine, what you are, you're not a super fan. You, my friend, are a super mark.
I knew he was going to say that.
So now, I've been tired of blatant disrespect. I have done everything. So let's get on to Jake Carter, shall we? Yeah, we love Jake Carter, right? He's a hard-working guy, he's a good-looking guy, right? Well, I'm going to tell you the difference between me and Jake Carter. You see, Jake Carter, on Fridays and Saturdays, he's getting drunk at the kickstand. And on Fridays and TJ Perkins. I'm looking Matt Cross. I'm looking Shannon freaking Moore. And guess what? Like Jake Carter and like all those old washed up WWE guys, they can't lace my damn boots. So without further ado, Jake Carter, I have some words that I need to say to you. So get out here and let's sign the contract.
Like him or not, a lot of the stuff he says is true.
Yeah.
Hard truth.
All right. Now we got both of them out here for the contract signing for next month's championship match.
So I want everyone to look at the graphic right there on the screen. Okay? So I would like to introduce the man, the more handsome man on the left side of the screen. That guy right there is Blake Main Event Right. And that guy on the right screen I like to refer to him as Jake Mid Carter. So look, for 287 days and counting, I have been carrying this company on my back. The people are dying to hear you talk some crap about me. Oh, come on, you guys want to hear him talk some smack about me? Is that what y'all came here for, right? Well, Jake Mid Carter, the floor is yours.
I knew he was going.
Actually, before we get there, I have one more thing I want to say, right? First off, I'm going to sign this contract first.
Blake signing the contract first.
So there's the contract. So if you can sign it before I say this next sentence, that'd be greatly appreciated. And, something just caught my attention. See, I see your grandma sitting in the front row. I see your grandpa sitting in the front row. I saw that your mom's in the house. But Jake, where's your dead father? And if you ask me, it's a good thing that he's not here to see the bitch you've become.
Oh, there's Reggie.
Well, there went Reggie.
Reggie was trying to hold
Trying
him
to
back.
stop Jake. Got thrown
I
down.
don't think that was a good idea on Reggie's part.
Blake is enjoying his work. He's laughing.
Wow.
All right. Well, we're waiting on the next match. Blake Money Wright really set Jake Carter off there. It's going to be a big main event next month at the fair.
Well, and no doubt about it, but the big key is going to be that big match tonight.
Yep.
That final match, that's going to, the winner of that team gets to set the stipulation.
Yep.
It's for that match. So that could,
So tonight's main event's going to be an important main event for both guys. I would say it might be a little more important for Carter because of the black market.
I would think that,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think
the following contest is
if
scheduled
you're
for
Carter, you
one
want to do
fall.
a way to try to keep the rest of the black market out of it somehow.
First, Chelsea from the kickstand.
Oh, Hadley.
We got some biker guys in the ring with the kickstand. And Hadley.
You are not a president. A real president is the leader. A real president doesn't get his cronies to shove others in a cooler. A real president looks like this.
You know, jumping innocent people and throwing them in a cooler for 2 days does not make you a man. Or so today,
But Hadley's caught up in a corner right
for all
now.
my buddies,
What, you can't fight your own battles? You can't be like your president?
this is what it feels like, guys.
Oh.
Assassination.
I was just assaulted.
I know one better. How about today you get bucked?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeremy Hadley's opponent.
All right, Jeremy Hadley versus Buck Sexton here.
It looks like Hadley's having a bad day already.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Jared Bird, you're more than welcome to come help us anytime there, bud.
Yeah, Jared. And we got two of your favorites in the ring, too. I know how much you love Buck.
Well, you know, here in this matchup, Hadley has the experience to his advantage.
And you never know what Hadley's going to do.
We go.
But Buck's definitely got the support of all the fans.
Oh, swings and misses. Oh, he goes for a cutter. Hadley was able to block it. The fans are all over Hadley here today.
My time.
Hadley gets back in the ring. Oh, suckered him right into it.
You say what you want about Hadley. He's smart.
Big kick by Hadley. Oh, choking him on the rope. Using that 5 count to his advantage.
Managed to get up.
Hitting him with big right hands. Oh, whips him to the corner. Oh, hard into that corner. Oh, big kick to the midsection here. Hadley's jumped all over Sexton here at the beginning. Up in the middle rope. Oh, big knee right to the head.
Hadley's completely controlled this match so far.
In the cover. Oh, only a 2 count.
Hey, he didn't hook the leg, though. I mean,
Nope.
if he hooked the leg, he might have got it.
Yeah, you got to get a better. Hook that leg, get a better cover.
But I don't know if he's trying to get the win. I think he'd like to punish Buck a little more. Which could be a mistake on his part.
Now this reverse chin lock here. Oh! Buck with a nice counter there. Almost like a stunner. Oh! Big spinning heel kick there by Hadley.
That's something you don't see a lot of Hadley. That was nice. Make the mistake, worry about the crowd.
Talking to the fans again.
Give him about the
Taking his
chance.
eye off his opponent.
Give him about the chance to recuperate a little bit.
Comes back the big right hand. Nice snap suplex. Oh, he's going up top. Oh, misses the big Hadley splash that he liked. This could be Sexton's chance to try to steal some momentum back.
Yeah, definitely.
Buck up to his feet. Well, kind of up to his feet first. Turnbuckle was holding him up. Oh, big splash in the corner. Oh, another big splash. Flips him to the other corner, follows him. Elbow. Oh, big clothesline.
Big clothesline.
Can he take advantage of it, though? There's a cover. Oh, only a 2 count.
They tried to hook the leg, but
Yep.
didn't get it real good, and he kicked out. Hadley did. That was a big clothesline, right?
Both competitors down, but have it to a 10 count to get back up. Could we see a double count out? Hadley's working up. Looks like Hadley's the first one back up to their feet. Oh, big forearm to the back. Ducks the clothesline. We're going for that cutter again. Hadley, another big forearm to the back. Oh, throws Sexton out of the ring.
Hadley get into that briefcase. I can't tell what he got. He's got brass knuckles.
He'd say he's doing his job. He's going. Hadley pulls out some nuts. Oh, referee stops it. He said, "I have presidential power." Referee gets rid of the brass
Look at this.
knuckles.
Look at this.
Oh! Oh!
Did Buck just outsmart Jeremy Hadley?
Hey, Hadley has a good point. He's telling him you can only call what you see.
That's right.
Oh, got him with the cutter. One.
What's this?
Oh, who's this? Who's this?
We got disqualification.
Oh, it's that clown Winchester that we fired from doing commentary with us.
He had to get a new job, I guess. So.
And we know he don't like Buck. Oh,
Man, yeah,
big stomp.
They've been going at it for a long time.
And he's a fan of Hadley.
Oh,
We
definitely.
learned that from the time him sitting up here with us. But so Buck Sexton's gonna get the win by disqualification. Jesse Winchester counts the pin himself.
Could be a dangerous combination.
Oh, yeah.
These three. Okay, vice president. So now Hadley's got a vice president.
Hadley was able to get a little bit of a revenge there.
Yeah, I think this is gonna.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Nightmare on Main Street out without their leader this week or this month, I should say.
From the party capital of Wyoming, the G.W.R, Jacob Sawyer, and Party Mike, the Silverado Party!
Real quick before this match starts, to go back to what just happened, it's going to be interesting to see what happens, in the future with Hadley and Buck and
Winchester.
and it's going to be interesting.
Oh yeah. And Nightmare on Main Street are missing their muscle this month because Jackson Morgan's not only their leader, but he's the muscle, big powerhouse.
And they're giving up a lot of size and weight to the Silverado power.
Yeah.
Definitely. We got Party Mike.
Who's this? This is Jacob Sawyer, right?
I believe so. It's Party Mike. Party Mike having a good time.
Sawyer's throwing wild around. Oh, Silverado Party getting the crowd going.
Most definitely, they're into it.
Oh, Nightmare on Main Street is not having no trouble or no luck right now. Oh, big clothesline by Sawyer. Oh, misses the splash. Oh, big chop by Sawyer there. Oh, tags in Party Mike. Is that what the other guy's name was? Yep, Party Mike.
Yep.
Oh, another big shot by Party Mike there. Wild's in trouble. Flips him into the rope. Oh, he ducks the clothesline there. Nice back suplex.
That's nice.
That might have changed the momentum of this match a little bit.
He's got to stay on him, though.
Ooh, nice running forearm there. Makes the tag to Terry Myers. What are they doing here? Threw his partner into the Party Mike. Oh, big clothesline in the corner. Nightmare on Main Street have definitely took over the momentum of this match.
With some
Two count.
a little bit different offense, too.
Yeah. Party Mike, I don't think knows where he's at. He's crawling to the wrong corner.
They've done some damage to that back. He can't hardly get up.
But giving them time to recover, not staying on him. Ducks the clothesline. Ooh. And with the right hand, another right. Another right. Oh. He has him on his nose.
There earlier with some of the punches and stuff, he was reminding me a little, trying to be a little bit like Dusty.
I know I was
Rhodes.
getting ready to say shades of Dusty, but that's a nice clothesline there.
That's hard to do. Nobody be like Dusty. One of a kind, definitely. Trying to get over to Sawyer to make the tag.
Oh, both guys make tags. Oh, Sawyer's a big clothesline. Sawyer's a pretty powerful dude.
Yeah, he is. I'd like to see him and Jax go at it.
Yeah. He loses the shirt. Oh, big back body drop.
Yeah.
Oh, nice sidewalk slam. Hooks the legs. He's not the legal guy. Oh. Wild's still the legal guy. Yeah, they got him out of there. I don't think that's where he wanted to get him out of there, but he got him out of there.
Made the tag. I don't know if the way he was dominating, I don't know if I would have made that tag there.
Oh, stunner.
He had a big stunner.
Oh,
He's in deep trouble.
that was
That
nice.
was different. Yeah, but it was
Oh, big win by Silverado Party.
first time that we've seen them.
Yeah.
Got a big victory over Nightmare on Main Street.
All right. All right. Another big match here at Warrior Pro 10. A big victory for the Silverado Party, making their debut here at Warrior Pro.
For the WBW Women's Championship.
Oh, women's title match coming up. All right, here we go. Women's championship match. Champion Big Al Alice Crowley against the challenger Ava Lee. Should be a. I think this will be our first time seeing Ava Lee, isn't it?
Yep.
But we've seen Crowley around, and Crowley.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger. From Atlantic City, New Jersey, the party girl, Ava Lee! And introducing the champion.
Reggie always getting told what to do.
From Indianapolis, Indiana, the unicycle, Big Al, accompanied by Kate Parrish, Alice Crowley!
This should be a good match.
Should be interesting.
Like I said, newcomer Ava Lee we haven't seen, but hey, we've seen Big Al all over the place.
Yeah,
And,
most definitely.
I'll say it again, one of the best around.
Yeah, she's going. Ava Lee's going to have a tall order to be able to take this belt off of Crowley, I believe.
I'll tell you what, I think anybody's going to have a tall order to take here in Warrior Pro to take this women's title off of Crowley.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
And not only Crowley's ability, but then she also has Kate Parrish there in the corner to help out as well. So here we go, women's championship match here at Warrior Pro Wrestling.
If I was her, I wouldn't be turning my back on her.
Oh, made a mistake. Big forearms by Crowley. Oh, has her in the corner.
This ain't going to be good.
Oh, big chop by Crowley.
Oh, massive chop.
Oh. It's going to feel the effects of that one for a while.
Yeah, I think so.
Here comes. Oh, another big chop in the corner. Oh. Oh, nice snapmare. Oh, Ava with some nice offense.
Yeah,
Look,
nice.
that's going to take more than that to put away Crowley.
She's got to get up and she's got to stay on her.
Yeah.
But Crowley being smart, got out of the ring. I don't know if this is smart on Ava Lee's part, getting out of the ring and following her.
No. Crowley back into the ring. Wait. Fell right into Crowley's trap there.
Definitely. I think Crowley's definitely got some experience advantage over Ava Lee.
This is your ankle, right? This is where you want to be your champion.
Choking her on the rope and just talking to the crowd. Using that 5 count to her advantage. Oh. Nice snap suplex. Oh. A little bit of an arrogant cover there by Crowley.
He's showing Ava Lee no respect at all.
No. Toying with her right now. Oh. Big forearm. Oh, Ava with the big forearm of her own. Oh, goes for the sunset flip. Oh, Crowley rocks it and gives her an elbow drop of her own. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. So she's still on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Oh, big forearm. All right, picks her up to her feet. Oh. Choking with that middle rope again. Oh, want to take her to the other side?
Using every second of that count.
Oh, yeah. Referee said, I'll disqualify you. She's not worried about what the ref has to say. Ooh, big forearm in the corner. Another big right forearm in the corner.
Talking to Pew.
Oh, ducks the clothesline. Oh, we get with that big forearm again. A big right hand by Crowley.
Davis took a heck of a beating so far.
Oh, yeah. Crowley has some vicious strikes. Oh, big forearm. Ava with a couple big forearms of her own here. Ooh. Nice spinning kick to the gut. Ooh, nice snap suplex by Ava.
That's very nice.
Hooks the leg. Only a 2 count.
She got a 2 count on her.
She has to stay on Crowley, though. You can't let her.
See if
Can't
she-
let Crowley have a chance to breathe. Nice kick. 1, 2. Oh. A hand on the rope. Going for the suplex again. Oh, Crowley blocks it. Oh, nice reversal. Oh, big clothesline.
That was pretty vicious. I don't know why.
Oh,
See, I don't see how this.
what is she doing? Oh, Ava rolls her up. 1, 2.
Referee was out of
Yes,
position.
the referee's in position. Might have had a new champion there.
Parrish, I think, wants to make things about her, and she's interrupting Crowley. I think that's a big mistake. Crowley don't need anybody's help.
Ooh, big knee by Crowley right to the midsection. Oh, nice neck breaker there.
Yep. She's got a whistle once.
Oh,
vicious
big
knee.
knee to the face. 1, 2, 3. Crowley retains the women's title.
I'll give Ava some credit. I mean, that's a nice showing for her.
Still WDW Women's Champion.
Looks like we have a little bit of dysfunction here between Crowley and Parrish.
It was going on during the match. You could tell there was some.
Oh, Parrish
That's
slaps Crowley.
I think that's a big mistake.
Yes. Oh, Crowley takes Parrish down and starts pounding on her big rights. Oh, next month, Crowley and Parrish. That relationship didn't last very long.
No, that don't surprise me. The thing about that is, Parrish could be very dangerous because she always has a game plan.
Yep.
And she ain't gonna fight fair, so it's gonna be interesting. I'll be interested for next week or next month.
Yeah, gonna be. That's at the fair fight. That's gonna be a big show next month.
Yep, on a Saturday, the 23rd, I believe, of July.
Yeah, part of the part of the Hendrick County Fair.
Yep.
We'll see you in a bit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short intermission, and we'll be right back. While we're on intermission, enjoy this. It's actually one of the episodes of our G.W.R. Pro Wrestling weekly pro wrestling podcast. So enjoy this while we're on intermission, and we'll be right back. All right, what's up, wrestling fans? Welcome to another episode of G.W.R. Gonzo's Wrestling Room. Joined by Tony Gonzalez, like always. Got quite a bit to talk about. You have all the shows that went on this week. Got the big Forbidden Door pay-per-view if you're an AEW fan coming up on Sunday.
Yep.
And actually, I think we're going to be doing a watch-along for that. So this will release Sunday morning. So if you watch this, we'll be live doing a watch-along for the AEW Sunday night. Right around 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit after 8, but we will be live as soon as we get back in town from independent pro wrestling show that we're going to be live streaming. So, and if you watch this in the morning, 3 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live with Warrior Pro Wrestling.
Yep.
Independent show here in Indiana. They always put on a great show, so come join us for that as well on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at Gonzo Sports Room. But no, you want to start with the weekly shows and then talk about some other stuff after that?
Yeah, we'll start with Monday Night Raw. The show kicked off, and Bianca Belair came out and announced that Rhea Ripley had suffered an injury and would not be able to wrestle her match at Money in the Bank against her, and announced that she had talked to management and there was going to be a fatal 5-way. So the ladies came out and argued a little bit. Segment was a little wonky, but the match was fantastic. Featured Becky Lynch, Carmella, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Liv Morgan. The match was really, really good. It was a pay-per-view quality match. It was really strong. All the women got a lot of good stuff in. I thought it was really good. It was one, and also had a little kind of a surprise. Most people probably thought Becky Lynch would win or Asuka would win. Had Carmella get the victory, and she'll go on to Money in the Bank to face Bianca Belair. I think it'll be a good match. Of course, I don't expect Carmella to win because I don't think the original plan was, for her to be there. It was going to be Rhea Ripley, and I don't know where that was going to go. But I'll talk more about Rhea Ripley. I've seen some reports on her when we get towards the end of the show. We're going to be I'll talk some about some injuries for AEW and for WWE and touch on that. Then Vince made a surprise appearance out of nowhere. Wasn't announced. Of course, he's at every Monday Night Raw pretty much, backstage and running things, but especially on Raw, not as much on SmackDown. But he came out and basically just announced that Cena was going to be there next week, and he's making a lot of memes because he did like a little dance jump off the stairs onto the floor, and there's been a lot of people making memes of that. So the crowd loved him coming out. Crowd loves him right now. I mean, They love singing that music. No chance in hell. So they love seeing Vince, no matter what's going on. So
You think he's gonna be on? You think he's gonna make another appearance on SmackDown tonight?
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked at all. Or he may save it for the next appearance for the pay-per-view that they got coming up next Saturday. So who knows with Vince?
And he's just doing it. He's just doing it in spite of everybody, of the investigation and stuff. I think he's just doing it to say, "Hey, I'm not going nowhere. I'm still here."
Still here at the very least, yeah. Then next we had Riddle in a Money in the Bank qualifying match against Omos. Um, I like what they're doing, Riddle. Of course, I didn't. I mean, they put him against Omos. So if he won, I figured it was going to be a count out. But he almost ended up getting beat, or almost ended up beating Riddle. And even after that, he beat on him some more after the match, and then left him laying. And then Seth Rollins,
Yeah,
because
Rollins came out.
Rollins came out and beat the heck out of him. I think they're trying to get a lot of sympathy on him. I think these weren't the original plans. I think they had plans for him and Orton and everything. Who knows? He still may find a way in the Money in the Bank match. Still, there's still 2 or 3 spots left open for the man. I think they've got big plans for Riddle. I think they're going to try to turn Riddle into a huge star. Especially right now, they need stars because with some of the injuries and stuff, and with Roman Reigns not being quite involved as much. So I think big things for Riddle are definitely coming.
I thought that match was a pretty good match.
Yeah, Raw was a real good show this week. Next, we had Angelo Dawkins and Jey Uso, which was won by Dawkins. Another
That
pretty
was
good,
good. That was a real good match.
real good match. I really enjoyed it. I think that will be. I know a lot of people get upset. Well, the Usos ain't gonna lose right now. Well, it's quite possible the Usos ain't gonna lose right now. But I'll guarantee you, Dawkins and his partner is gonna put on a great show. It's gonna see a lot of good athletic stuff. It's gonna be a great match. So it'll be solid for the pay per view. Then, to me, it may have been the segment of the night. I really enjoyed the Elias and
Yes.
Ezekiel stuff. I know it's corny. I know it's goofy. Of course it is, but it is funnier than hell. And I think Elias, Ezekiel, whatever you want to call him, is doing a fantastic job. But to me, the guy that's stealing the show is Owens. I think right now on Raw, Kevin Owens is the anchor. I think he's the anchor that really helps them go. He does whatever they need done, win, lose, make them laugh, whatever they need, he can do.
Yeah.
Same way on SmackDown with, I knew I was going to forget his name. One that used to be his partner,
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. He's funnier than heck on SmackDown. He's their anchor also. So, and both of them got good contracts here just recently. So, I think they're playing a big role for WWE right now. But I really like that, and it was really good. And I think they're going to set up a match. They set up a match for next week between Ezekiel and Owens. I like the feud. I think it's entertaining. The only question I have is after that feud's over, where do they go with Ezekiel? So hopefully they've got some plans. Next up, we had Bobby Lashley, who had to he wants a match with Theory for the U.S. title at Money in the Bank. He had a match. He had to win 3 matches in a row with Gable, Otis, and the surprise one was Theory. And I thought it was a real good segment. He won all 3 matches. Got a cradle pin on Theory, which I thought was interesting. You don't see a lot of cradle pins. So I thought that was pretty cool. Good way to do it. So he gets his match at Money in the Bank next Saturday. So I think they're doing great things with Theory. I think that they're building him up. I think it's going to be Cena on TV probably this Monday, and maybe Lashley gets the title from Theory. Maybe Cena cost him on Saturday. I don't know, but I think a feud's coming between Theory and Cena, and we're going to see that I expect to see that at
SummerSlam.
And then the main event was a qualifying match for Money in the Bank between Asuka and Becky Lynch. Another really, really strong match. Asuka got the win. I like what they're doing with Becky Lynch right now. They've got kind of her on a downward spiral, and I think there's a story there. I thought Raw was a real good show. I really enjoyed it. I'll just go ahead and say it now. I thought it was show of the week. I thought from the 3 shows that I've seen that I watched this week, I thought it was the best show. I thought it was really well put together.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Raw this week. I agree with you. I think the Ezekiel and Elias stuff was was awesome. Um, like I said, I really enjoyed the Omis and Riddle stuff with the match and the story and everything. Uh, I love the Riddle segments when he's coming out and talking, uh, talking
So,
about Randy, talking about
so
Randy and stuff.
yeah, it's funny, but it's also showing a little bit different side for him. They're trying to really get his sympathy for him, for his character. I think they're doing a really good job. Again, I think they're doing a great job with Theory. I
Yeah, I
think
thought I like the Theory and Lashley stuff as well.
they're trying to build people. They're trying to build their undercard. Even
With
if you look at
When Theory took that selfie was acting like he didn't know Lashley was behind him. But when he took that selfie and saw Lashley behind it, the facial expression he made, it was awesome.
yeah, he sold it great. So yeah, and on the SmackDown side, they're building up a few people. We'll talk about that a little. Well, I'll go ahead because I'm not reviewing SmackDown. I mean, Gunther being the new champion, Intercontinental champion, I think it's great. I think he's going to make that title important, just like I think Theory's making the U.S. title more important. The way they're building him, I think that they are. But another one on Raw, Veer Mahan. I just read some articles that they've got Robert Roode working with him, doing matches with him on house shows, and working with him trying to get him better. And so, I mean, I think they're trying to build stars and they're trying to build an undercard. Money in the Bank, again, just like the last pay per view they had, Money in the Bank going to be filled with a lot of the undercard guys. And the last show we both thought was a real good show. The last pay per view, I think Money in the Bank will end up being a good show. And with all these undercard guys on it, it's just going to make things. It kills me because always people bitch about the undercard. Now they're trying to push the undercard, and people are bitching. I mean, they can't win no matter what they do. And don't get me wrong, I agree. They let their undercard down for too long, and they made the U.S. title and the Intercontinental title not mean anything.
Now they're trying to fix that.
And they need to. But you gotta give them time. You gotta give them a chance. Next, NXT has started with Grayson Waller. I was a little surprised he got the victory over Solo Sikoa. I was a little shocked by that outcome. But they're building both guys. In my opinion, Grayson Waller probably not as much as Sikoa, even though I think he would be a great heel on Raw or SmackDown. But I think both of them are ready for the main roster. And
Oh, I do too.
I read some articles this week that they thought about last year putting Sikoa up on the main roster with his family.
I think that would be awesome.
I'm
Because
glad they didn't do it 6 months ago. I'm glad they didn't do it,
yeah,
6 months ago. I think he's a lot confident. You can see confidence in him. And he's really good, and I think he'd be a really good with them.
yeah, I think he could be a big star, kind of like his brothers are. Maybe even he might be able to be even bigger than his brothers, just being a singles guy.
I think he could be really, really good. Well, if you put him in 6 months, and he was the one that took the title from Walter, and all of them had the belts, or not Walter, excuse me, Gunther, and
Yeah.
all had the belts. It'd be interesting. Next, Caden Carter and Katana Chance took on Valentina Feroz and Lisa Leon in a tag team match. Really, really good tag team match. I'm telling you, if WWE wants to build up their tag team division, Caden Carter and Katana Chance, in my opinion, would be the tag team I would do it with. I know they're a little smaller in size, but their tag team moves and they've really busted their ass to get good as a tag team. And if they did a tournament, that would be the team that would have win it. Them or Toxic Attraction, go a little younger, and I think both those teams, and actually Feroz and Leon are both getting better. And I'm not saying they're ready for the main roster yet, but I definitely think Carter and Chance, and I think the crowd would love them. So I would like to see that. Next, we had Cameron Grimes versus, I'm going to probably butcher the name, Idris Enoff, and another really, really good match. I think that Enoff is going to be a star. I already think Cameron Grimes is. I think if they could get something for him, I think he's ready for the main roster. I think he's been ready for the main roster for a few months. I think he's got a charisma to him. They make him a little bit more edgy right now. I think they're about ready to turn him again, turn him bad, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But really, really good match. I tell you, NXT really had a bunch of really good matches this week. It was a really good show. And the last thing they had was the main event, Carmelo Hayes against Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo was getting better. This is probably the best match he's had. I thought he looked really good. It was it was probably the best match on the show. It was for the North American title. Hayes hung on to that title, but NXT was a real strong show. I tell you, man, they're really, I hear people say that WWE's not building any new talent, but none of the people watch NXT, and they are building talent, and so at least they're trying to, and so I think they've got some stars down there. So I'm hoping they get the opportunity and they're used right. That's the main question: will they be used right? Next up, did you get to see any of NXT?
No, I haven't watched any of NXT yet.
Okay.
I might watch some of it. Actually, maybe. Well, no, I'll be busy tonight. But yeah, I just Tuesday.
Yeah.
Man, Tuesdays I get to watching sports and I forget.
How we doing today, Danville? It is great to be back home, and truthfully, I was hoping to be back home under better circumstances. I was actually scheduled to compete today, injured my back training, but as you guys just heard, there is a ladder match next month for the chance to become the #1 contender to the WPW Championship. And I've traveled all over the country. I've been to Impact, I've been to GCW, I've been to AEW. But I can't think of a better way for me to make a statement by coming home and becoming the #1 contender for the WPW Championship next month.
Brayden Lee.
Again, I apologize that I'm not 100% for today, but I know that the rest of the show is going to be great. You guys are going to love it. Hopefully Jake Carter dishes out some cold serve revenge later this evening. In the meantime, I will see you guys at the fairgrounds in July. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you for having me.
Danville's own Brayden Lee going to be in the #1 contender ladder match next month.
Not only, like I said, he's been around a lot of different places, but he was a very good high school wrestler.
Yes.
In the state of Indiana. So I remember seeing him.
So he's been a Game Changer, Impact,
Let's hear it one more time for
AEW.
Brayden Lee!
So sucks that he got hurt. So I was really looking forward to finally getting to see him live.
Yeah, I was too.
But we'll be there next month, so we'll get to see him next month at the.
And a ladder match
Yep.
for #1 contendership.
Getting ready to kick off the second half of the show here.
Be interesting to see who else is going to be in that ladder match.
And this match will kick off the second half of the show is going to be a good one. All right.
Who's ready for your next match?
Well, we'll be ready for the next match once we get rid of Reggie out here. But
Carson Drake.
don't think the Gold Rush Carson Drake is in a good mood today.
And the second one is not good-looking children, and by the look of this lazy-eyed freak, by the look of this mountain tourist kid, by the look of this girl right here, who honestly looks like her mother's never bathed her.
Oh, man.
You look like your knees are a little rougher than they should be.
Oh,
Oh, it must be so hard being a mother. You have to wear pajamas and babies for. What are you gonna do?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carson Drake's opponent.
I can't read that. You should really stop mumbling. Weighing in at 227 pounds, from the great state of Huntington Beach, California, the Golden State God, because I am him, Carson Drake.
I don't think Carson Drake is
So fantastic.
short of confidence at all.
Not at all.
But he might be in for a rude awakening because he has a tough opponent here with always better Jordan James.
And I know the fans here love Jordan James, but I tell you, we've seen Jordan many times. He'll do anything he can to win a match.
Oh, yeah.
And this should be a lot of fun.
You should really stop humbling again.
James getting the crowd fired up here. Drake is the bigger guy out of these two.
Well, according to the weights, it's about a 40-pound difference.
Yeah.
50-pound difference.
Oh, nice snapmare. One, two. Yeah, you're not going to beat Jordan James that easy.
I haven't seen that move in a while. When he did that fist. Roddy Piper used to do that a lot.
Oh, big right hand.
He missed.
Oh, he missed the chop. Jordan James with a big overhand chop. You don't want to make mistakes against James. Oh, big knife edge chop by Jordan James. Oh! Took the foot right out from underneath him. Oh, another big chop. Right over the top rope. Oh, big overhand chop. Knocks him off the apron. Drake might have been smart to stay outside for a second and regroup.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, Nice move there by Draco. Chin buster.
He hit it good too. He hit
Yeah.
it solid. Now he's going to go to work on the leg.
Go. Work. Oh, working on that right leg. Or left leg, I should say. Sorry, left leg. Works him to the ropes. Oh, he telegraphed it there.
Trying to go over.
Oh, is he going to get him? Oh, no, Drake able to stop the sunset flip there.
Jordan had a hard time trying to get him over. Drake did a good job of blocking that.
Yeah.
Oh, now he messed with the referee, and the referee shoved him back.
The referee's not taking, is he? All right. Oh, James reverses the whip. Oh, nice boot to the face.
Yeah, caught it good too.
Oh, I have 2 count. Oh, right to the throat. Drake is shown to be very opportunistic here. And he's going to do whatever looks like he'll do whatever he can to win. Oh, driving that shoulder into the midsection there in the corner. Or big shoulders, knocking James up off his feet. Oh, big right hand. Oh, ran right into a big boot. Oh, big elbow. Oh, Jordan going up top. Oh, Drake fell into the rope and knocked him down. But James went a little bit out of his element there. You don't see him going up to the top very often.
Not a lot.
Oh, Drake pulls him right off the top. What's he going for here? Scoops him up. Big body slam right in the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
He hooked the leg, but not all the way. It was still kind of arrogant.
Yeah, it didn't have a lot of weight on top of him.
You're not going to beat Jordan James that way.
No, it's going to take a lot better cover than that. 2 count. And he's still arguing with the referee.
Everyone get out your cameras. It's over.
Oh, he says it's over.
He said it's over.
I think he wasted too much time, though.
Too much time talking, I agree.
Oh, Jordan James fighting back here. A couple big forearms to the chest. Oh, straight down. James going back up top. Oh, nice drop kick off the top rope.
Something we haven't seen a lot out of Jordan James, but that was a beautiful drop kick.
Both guys down here. Referee starts his 10 count. Crowd go. Both guys still trying to get to their feet. Oh, nice drop toe hold. Rolls him up. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. Oh, took his leg out. Nice. Cradled him up. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. James attacking that leg. Oh, rolls him up again. 1, 2.
None of the Jordans hitting these cradles.
Yes.
He's hit 3 in a matter of, 20, 30 seconds?
And 3 different cradles too. That was. Hey, like I said, Drake's been opportunistic. Every time James has been getting some momentum, he's been able to hit something to slow him down.
That was a smart move to where he was. Use the ropes against Jordan. That was smart on his part.
Oh look, there's Mike King. Oh no, that ain't Mike. My bad, that was Tim.
That was Tim. Sorry, Mike.
Oh, went for the DDT. Jordan James held on that rope. Oh, nice
Beautiful,
swinging
beautiful.
neck breaker.
That might be over.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3.
Got him.
Jordan James with a big win.
That was a very, very entertaining match.
Yes, very good match. No, that's a very entertaining
Yeah,
match.
so far.
No, that was an entertaining match. That's the first time I've seen that Drake. He was good.
It was very good. It was a very good. So far, that's probably my favorite match so far.
Gentlemen, introducing first, weighing in at 325 pounds, from Hell, Michigan, he is the Agent of Chaos, Fireball!
This will be an interesting contest here. Got to have the power of Fireball against the speed and agility of Kripke.
From Benton County, Indiana, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is top shelf talent. He is Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke!
He was at OVW last night on their pay-per-view.
He's been wrestling for OVW a lot here lately.
Yes, he has.
Thank you, Danny. We appreciate you watching. We saw Danny in Kokomo last week.
Yeah, it did. Big shout out to Danny.
Or not last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, yeah.
Last week was in Muncie. This is what Kripke's going to have to do. He's going to have to use his speed. Bad thing is he can actually hide behind the ref.
Yeah. Kripke have a good time.
Oh, double knees to the back of the head. We'll get another one. Oh, again. Oh, super kick. Oh, big drop kick off the top.
I'm right in the chin with that one.
Yes, knocks Fireball out of the ring. People in the front better watch out.
You better watch out, yeah, because here it comes.
Kripke.
Oh. Fireball caught him.
Oh, Fireball coming. Oh, and then took his head off with the clothesline.
Yeah, right out there on that ceiling, too.
Oh, and drops him right on the ring apron there. One of the hardest parts of the ring. And this is what Kripke didn't want to happen. He didn't want Fireball to be able to start using his power.
Yeah, most definitely. He's trying to get some space, get away from him.
Gets him back in the ring, breaks the count. Crowd trying to fire Kripke up.
Yeah, Danville crowd loves Kripke.
Oh. Everything Powerball does, he does with the intent to hurt.
Yep.
Big, powerful shots. Oh, Kripke with a nice kick to the gut there. Another kick to the gut. Trying to use them double axe handles, fight his way out, but Powerball with some big shots of his own. Fireball with some big shots of his own.
Well, it's hard to hit Fireball hitting him in the back. He's got such a huge back.
What's he thinking here? Oh! Oh, nice drop kick there. Nice move.
That was very well done.
Fireball showing some good offense here.
What's at his pace now?
Yeah. Yeah, this is the pace Fireball needs of that. Kripke needs to speed it back up.
Oh, man, that's painful.
Bending him around that ring post. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Oh! Fireball could have Kripke in some trouble here. Now the big stomp. We better stay on him, though. We've seen Kripke a lot. He's resilient. You better stay on him, not let him give him a chance to breathe.
There's not many wrestlers that have more heart than Jared Kripke, that's for sure.
Oh, Kripke with a nice kick there. Now some big forearms. Oh, big clothesline.
Just pure muscling him around right now.
Oh, whips him into the corner. Fireball, some big strikes here. Hitting him with some big forearms and some big chops. Like, oh, Kripke firing back with a big chop. Oh, another big chop. Kripke can't try to fight power for power, get into a brawl. He needs to speed this match back up, use his quickness. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. That'd be a big win for Fireball.
Yeah, one of Fireball's strikes is like 3 of Kripke's. What's that power?
Has him in that nerve lock there.
Like carotid artery or trapezius.
Yep.
Kripke's got to try to come up if he can to relieve some of that pressure.
Working on it. Yep. It's up to his feet. Oh, a couple elbows in the midsection. Another one. Oh. I don't think Fireball knows he went all the way over. Oh, enziguri to the back of the head.
Kripke hit something big here to get himself back in this match.
Ooh, waited too long. Ooh, hit some of the double boots. Oh, backstabber. But he might have hurt his own leg.
I think he may have hurt his knee there, yeah.
Oh,
Want to go up top, but he's moving pretty slow.
oh, calling for that elbow. Oh, big elbow.
Right in the midsection.
Right to the midsection. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Kripke says it's over. Ooh, goes for that splash, gets caught.
He's
Uh-oh.
in trouble.
Gets dragged to the center of the ring. Oh!
Might be over, but I think not the way Kripke wanted it.
1, 2. Fireball gets a big win over
Big
Jared
victory.
Kripke.
Huge victory for Fireball.
All right. Fireball got a big victory. Now we're ready for the main event.
That was a huge victory for Fireball.
4-on-3 handicap match, elimination style. Introducing first,
Boys, let us have a moment. Let's have a moment. Did you really think after last month I was gonna let you make it this match? Huh? Huh? Learn your lesson and stay down. Now, on to tonight's main event.
This is the main event. It's going to end up being a 3-on-4 elimination style match. And the
Dutch Boy Platinum, your Warrior Pride champion. Logan Myers and JB, your tag team champion. And Blake Money Wright,
And your WPW heavyweight champion, Blake Money.
the winner of this gets to choose the stipulation in the championship match next month between Blake Money Wright and Jake Carter.
And, you know, Black Markets, they got a 4-on-3 advantage. You got 4 guys here that's got all the go in Warrior Pro Wrestling. So the odds are really stacked against Carter and Ruthless Domination. And DNA was supposed to be here, and he was took out earlier.
The Black Market have been running heck all over the Warrior Pro Wrestling the last few months, and I tell you what, they were smart. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like what they done with DNA, but they were smart getting rid of one of their big powerhouses, because you have this team with Jake Carter has a bunch of big powerhouses with Ruthless Domination. Jake Carter himself's big, and then you had DNA. That's another big powerhouse.
You see the beating that DNA took last month, and still, you know, they had a heck of a time taking them out.
Yeah.
And it was 5-on-1.
But again, here today, the Black Market has figured out a way to get the numbers advantage.
This Carter and Ruthless Domination. They got to get a quick victory here and get it tied back up to 3-3.
Yeah, let's get 3-3.
Since they're starting down one already.
Blake's still playing mind games. All right, main event of the evening here. Oh, Jake wants Blake. Oh, JB gonna start it off.
Playing mind games.
Another attack Dutch boy.
I'll tell you, Dutch boy is one dangerous dude.
Oh yes, he is. Mind games. Black Market playing mind games already.
He made the tag.
Yeah, they go get in.
He might get in, he might tag right back out.
All right. makes the tag to JB. Oh. Jake showing off his power.
Oh man!
What a fall-away slam by Jake Carter.
Threw him clear across the ring.
Oh yeah. Threw JB like he was a rag doll. And JB was in the wrong spot.
Yeah, but he's definitely in the wrong place.
Oh! Big chop. Scorpion has JB in the corner, hitting some big blows, whips him into the corner. Oh, hits a big splash in the corner. Whoops JB. Ooh, hard into that corner. Another big splash by Scorpion. Snapmare in the middle of the ring.
You put that back on. You put that back on.
Oh, hits him with a big clothesline. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, JB. Hey, JB has a lot of heart, though. He ain't going to give up that easy. But he's taken some punishment so far.
They're keeping him over on that side of the ring.
Now Hammer comes in. Whip him into the ropes. Ooh. Big double elbow there. Oh, drops elbow right across the chest. Big body slam right in the center of the ring. Jake Carter and Ruthless Domination have got off to a quick start here in this match, in the main event. Oh, big power slam. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Oh, stomping on his leg. Oh. Shot to the midsection to Logan Myers. All right. Whip JB into the rope. Ooh, big double hip toss. 1, 2. Oh, JB kicks out at 2 again.
JB needs to make a tag.
Yeah, he needs to make a tag badly. Suplex by Scorpion. 1, 2. Still only a 2 count.
He didn't get real high on that, but he still got a lot of impact out of it.
Yeah. Oh, big power slam. But here's the numbers game. Ooh! Myers and JB run Carter's face right into the ring, the walkway. And Dutch Boy Platinum in the ring with Scorpion. Oh, double DDT.
That staging area, yeah.
Hammer hits Logan Myers on the outside. JB makes the tag. Now Dutch Boy's in legally. Oh, Myers goes off the post and on the chair. Oh, nice teamwork by JB and Dutch Boy.
We may get a pin right here.
Yeah. Oh, 3 count. Scorpion's been eliminated, so it's 4-2 now.
4-2, yeah, they're in a bad way.
Basically, right now 4-1 because Carter's laid out outside.
Yeah, he's knocked out on the stage.
The Hammer came in using his power to his advantage. Oh, pulls JB out of the corner. Logan Myers still trying to get up from hitting that post into that chair. He had a hell of a collision there. Oh, nice suplex. Hammer showing off his power there, holding him up there. What's he working on here?
Twisting on that ankle.
Oh, Blake Money Right comes from behind, breaks it up, saved his partner. Oh! Dutch Boy hit.
He's out. He hit him with that paddle.
Dutch Boy hit Scorpion with that paddle. Blake Money Right tags in. 1, 2, 3.
As arrogant coverage you can get this.
Hammer's been eliminated, so it's 4-on-1. Jake Carter's the only member of that team left. And the black market still have all 4 competitors.
And he hasn't moved. He's been on that stage since that DDT for the last.
And not only they have all 4 competitors, they also have their manager out here, so it's basically 5-on-1.
Yep. Well, that's what they did to DNA last month.
All by himself. He's got nobody. All by himself. All by himself.
Yeah, you got Logan Myers in the ring with Jake Carter. Oh, small package. 1, 2, 3. Logan Myers has been eliminated.
Disqualification. So he
Yep.
should be out. But look at the damage.
Oh, Jay Beavis hitting him with that battle steel. Jay Beavis snapped. He's been out for disqualification, so now it's 2 against 1.
2 against 1, but look at all the damage they just did to Carter. He sacrificed himself to do all that damage.
Yeah, Jay Beavis sacrificed himself. Now you got Dutch Boy in there with Carter.
There's probably not 2 more vicious guys in more pro wrestling than Dutch Boy and Blake Leonard.
No. Dutch Boy has really gotten that mean streak over the last few months.
Got
And
nasty.
it's really, to me, it propelled his career.
And then, like I said, the manager, it's still 3-on-1. Manager out here choking on him.
Yes. Got the referees paid attention to them, too. Oh, big right. Oh, but Carter comes back with big right forearm. Dutch Boy whips him to the ropes. Oh, big clothesline by Dutch Boy Platinum. Oh, did he do it the strut?
You got to give Carter credit, though, 'cause I mean, the punishment he's took so far, and still to be in the match.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
he's down in a lump
Yes.
right now, but
Only a 2 count. He's showing a lot of heart.
he's took a tremendous beating. That DDT took out there on that staging area.
And we're sitting on some of that staging here. It's solid.
Oh yeah, it is. It would take 99% of the people out, and he's still in. I don't know if he's in the match, but he's still there right now. Not looking real good. That could be a mistake there, though.
Yeah, you gotta stay on it. You don't want to let Jake get.
No. Well, his nickname's Unbreakable. I mean, for a reason.
Sleeper hold?
I think it's a form of a sleeper hold.
In the center of the ring. Crowd here in Danville trying to get behind Jake Carter. Carter's working his way back up to his feet. Elbow to the midsection. Another elbow to midsection. Broke the lock. Another one. Oh, big shoulder tackle by Jake Carter. Oh, hits with the clothesline. Dutch Boy misses the clothesline. Oh, big elbow.
A jumping elbow.
Yes.
Slam. You can't do that much harder than that,
No.
I tell you.
He just threw him around like it was nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, Cutter. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
One thing I don't understand, why didn't Blake come in and try to break that up?
Yeah.
Was he,
Now we got one-on-one. One-on-ones to see what the stipulation is going to be for next month. I don't think this is what Blake Money Right had imagined. I say one-on-one, but you still have the manager out here as well, so.
yeah, most definitely. And you don't know about any other tricks he might have
Oh,
up his
yeah.
sleeve, because you know Blake Money right. He usually has a plan. He's being very cautious. He just ran out of the ring. I don't think he wants any part of Jake.
Oh,
But if he walks out and gives Jake the match, Jake
Yep.
can make any stipulation he wants
Yep.
for that big show coming up in July 23rd. Fair fight.
yeah. Is Blake going to fight today, or is he going to say, forget it, you can have the stipulation?
Right here, right there.
Psyching himself up. I don't think he's coming in.
Oh, took the count out.
Well, that don't make sense. That does not
No.
make sense.
Took the count out. Going to give Jake Carter the stipulation for next month at next month's fair fight for the title match.
Don't make sense because that's not for the belt. If he loses, yeah, you're giving up the
Yeah.
stipulation. But now you just give him the stipulation.
Blake, you know what? I got one thing for you. You just lost your own damn match, which means I get to choose the stipulation for July 23rd as the fairground for your championship. Hey, look at me, I'm talking to you. Hey, I'm not going to give you a chance to run anymore. This month, fine. So I'll be. I'll see you later. The next month, you can't run anymore because we're going to wrestle in a steel damn cage.
Oh, steel cage match. Steel cage match, a fair fight for the Warrior Pro Wrestling Championship. And Blake Money Wright does not look excited about it.
I think Blake Money Wright made a huge mistake. And he's usually a mastermind. But
Yeah, I still can't believe how that main event ended. That was crazy. I can't believe Blake Money Wright gave up his chance at being able to pick that stipulation. But at Fair Fight, July 23rd at the Hendricks County Fair, don't miss it. Steel cage match.
Saturday afternoon here at the fair. The show starts at 3:30.
Steel cage match for the Warrior Pro Championship.
Brayden Lee making his
Warrior Pro debut ladder match.
six-man ladder match for a big championship match later on down the road. We're going to see
Yeah, so you're gonna have a ladder match at the Fair Fight, a steel cage match.
women's title match.
Yeah, women's title match. So it's gonna be a big show, part of the Hendricks County Fair, Saturday, July 23rd.
What's going to go on with Buck Sexton and Jesse Winchester
Yep.
and Hadley. I mean, a lot of big things.
A lot of
going
big
on.
things, to sort out before next month. So,
It's going to be a show you don't want to miss. That's for
yeah, it's
sure.
going to be a show. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget, we will be live tonight around 8 o'clock for the AAW watch along and live reaction to AEW Forbidden Door. So come join us tonight at 8 for that. We appreciate everybody watching. We hope you guys enjoyed the show, and we will see you next month here at Warrior Pro Wrestling. Have a great rest of your day.
Everybody have a good night.